Second level, sleep. The horse.
You're just gonna put the horse to sleep.
Yep. Once
Wait.
it's clear of the party, sleep.
All right, give me a second. Hold on.
It's just gonna-
Horse. All right. Hey, Steve, do you have the combat tracker up?
I can.
You can drag your sleep spell onto the horse and see if it makes a saving throw.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what level that damn horse is. That's why I'm doing this at second.
It is
Considering it's
considered...
showing its hit points, it should be able to.
Yep. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Unconscious.
Yep. Boom. The horse. Boom. And it kind of falls to the side there.
Okay.
Are we gonna eat the horse? I vote we
No,
eat the
don't
horse.
eat my horse.
Get your shit off the horse. We're cooking it.
Meanwhile, the dire wolf has no issues. How are you guys going to have the wolf and the horse? Brynjar is leading the party, so in theory, the horse has to be near him because he's got the skill. By the way, I need you to do one more animal handling as the horse is being woken up, and
No.
yeah, just one skill.
It's a 6.
The horse is getting all like
Do you
irritated,
even roll?
right?
Come on.
This is so bad.
The horse
Hang on,
is
before he wakes up the horse, because we know we got a problem here. Does anybody have perfume?
Perfume, like pretty smelling stuff. I'm sure
Some.
I'm covered in it.
Okay.
I don't leave
Get
home
some,
without
get some
that.
perfume from Siren or from Ciala. Put on a rag. Drape it over the horse's. Attach it to the halter, to the bridle of the horse, so it's hanging near the nose, which will mask the wolf's scent. And can we manufacture blinders for the horse?
yes.
And as
Yes.
long as we keep the wolf behind the horse, you shouldn't see it, and hopefully the perfume smell will blind it. Will
Now,
mask the scent. Which
I
would
need
make
you.
the horse a little more
You probably can get this. I need you to just make an intelligence roll. Because
So I figure it's the sight and the smell of the horse that's
Yep,
messing
yep,
them up. That's messing them
because
up.
technically you don't have animal handling.
Well, I do. I got jack
Yep.
of all trades.
Oh, you got jack of all trades. That's true, but yeah, okay, you got
Did
jack
I
of all
seduce
trades. That
the
covers it.
animal?
So okay, well in that case, boom.
Well, I can make the roll if you want.
Yeah, if you want, yeah, just do that still as a
In case I
backup.
completely mess up.
See?
Nope.
No.
12 is what you would need, and ironically, 12 is what you needed to calm the horse after waking up from the sleeping. But it was just on the edge of it there. But with blinders and that would give you advantage to actually using your animal handling on the horse. By the way, the device you've got on the horse. But that being said, Ilva, where is the wolf going to be positioned? Is it going to be at the back of the pack, as it were, or is it going to be up at the front? Because Brynjar is leading the group, but the horse has to be with him. So would you be at the rear with the wolf then?
Yeah, toward the back.
No problem. Who, by the way, has the highest con? Is that, and that is that. Let's check the war. Well, he won't be looking there, so let's check Brynjar's stats. There we go. So apparently, the wolf, though, has been eyeing over... Oh, wait, one last check.
He's checking dinner.
Oh, no. He seems to be... Yes, he seems to be watching Brynjar, because he seems to be the meatiest
great.
of the characters in the group. Just saying.
I don't want to get eaten.
He just, besides Ylva, which is the meatiest of the group, for, she's like the Amazon type of build, but he won't look at her as
ass.
food. But
Dead axe, though.
that axe, though, alright. So, you guys continue going on your moving. The horses calm down. They're, as you are moving, I'm going to just do a check on Brynjar.
Yeah, we might have to drop a deer or something just for the wolf to eat.
There we go. Okay.
I mean, we have that bat.
Brynjar, you
Don't
Actually-
think that would do much.
you start to veer a little bit off of your path. Apollo, you did a good enough survival earlier. The ideal path that you would have thought, Brynjard's kind of popping off that path a little bit, going a little bit thicker into the trees.
Obviously
You've
a
got a
little bit
good
thicker.
feeling,
Brynjar.
Brynjar. Say what you say?
That obviously is going to be a little bit thicker. It's Brynjar.
But basically, Brynjar, for some reason, you're kind of going against your gut slightly, but for some reason, going deeper into the woods off to the side seems to be calling out to you. You are aware that this is a little bit off of the path you would have taken. That Wu is actually kind of walking on that path and kind of glancing back as you've decided to veer off. The horse is kind of slowing down a little bit because he's noticed the terrain's changed. And are you on the back? Is that completed? Did you finish it, or are you almost finished?
No, that's the other one. I
Oh,
was
that's the other
showing
one.
Dead Eyes.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I'm like, what? You finished it already? Damn. Yeah, I haven't even gotten to the second day. She's got the slippers done, the socks done. All right, Ciela, are you back on the horse, or are you gonna be walking?
How confident are you that this horse is not gonna freak the F out again?
No,
'Cause I do not want to go flying.
It's not gonna stay calm with the rolls I'm getting.
I think I'm gonna
probably a
walk
good idea to
for a
stay
bit
off.
because we're not really in a
Yep.
hurry. We're walking at a normal pace now. So I think I'm gonna walk for a little bit. If I get tired, I'll get back up on that horse and hope that Tarzan will save my ass again. But I think for now I'll just walk.
Did you
I'm
call
a
him
little
Tarzan?
weary.
Oh.
Tarzan, yes, Tarzan. He caught me. I like landing in the arms of Tarzan.
Especially, what's the newest actor that plays him? The guy from True Blood?
Oh, that's
Alexander
right,
Skarsgård? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Man
Mhm.
crush. Yeah, I'll admit.
I'm gonna have to Google that one.
And we
Eric
lost
Northman in
Ciela.
True Blood? Oh, dear.
Eric Northman. All right, so now back to reality
Yeah.
in a fantasy world, which is not
This is
reality.
definitely reality.
Yeah, definitely reality. Okay,
Oh,
so
that's the
do you
C3
continue
membership.
with this weird gut feeling, or do you proceed on the normally walked path?
I'm going with the gut feeling.
You got it. Apollo, do you continue to
God.
follow him into the tree line?
Follow Brynjar. What kind of question is this?
Is there a Y starting to happen in the party at this moment? Up ahead, you just see Brynjar and the horse going off one way, and Woo's kind of still going
From
one
my
way.
experience, whichever other way is away from Brynjar is usually the right and good correct way.
Yeah, I'm the one that found the army. And then solo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
we could have not found the army and just gone away.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have a horse.
Now, from back of the line there, Ilva, you
went
do notice that the
away.
party seems to be having a bit of a split, and you don't know exactly what is going on. And the rest of you guys can start to notice that there seems to be a little bit of a split going on.
A little bit. Jeez.
I ask everyone what the plan is.
I'm going this way.
Whichever way that isn't Brynjar. The most
Great.
strategically sound plan.
And this is where the group leader steps up and says... Notice there's no
Not
noise, right?
I mean, if no one says anything when I ask what the plan is, I legitimately start asking people one by one what they think we should be doing in this case at this point.
I legitimately state not Brynjar. Brynjar is...
And I tell you that we're not going to split the party, so shut the fuck up.
The direwolf will kind of suddenly arc its back a little bit more and kind of let a low growl out if she says if it senses any anger coming from Ilva.
So,
You're gonna
Why is-
die.
well,
Bullshit,
Brynjar,
he's gonna
why are you
protect
wanting
me.
to go that way?
No, I'm saying Apollo.
Oh no, the growl was towards Wu, not
Yeah.
you.
No. I'm just asking
Yep.
Brynjar. Like, okay,
Can I
well,
knock an
if
arrow
yeah.
and just shoot Brynjar?
Wu's going that way, and you're wanting to go that way, You're both
Which
trackers.
way?
Why?
Rock.
Which
paper,
way?
scissors.
Come on.
This way is the best
Lizard
way.
Spock.
Now, actually, Brinier, just to let you know, even you have some doubts that this is not the best way. I'm just saying.
But
I'm
it
just, you know.
is. I
That's for
I
you.
refuse to admit defeat. It is the best way.
Can everyone use like a perception check and just see how bullshitty he is?
I'm going to try a survival
Actually,
check myself.
I was about to say, you would have insight. This would be an insight roll. Not necessarily saying he's bullshitting, just to notice there's something up. And by the way, you can roll a deception roll as their target number if you want, Brinier.
Ooh, do I do it? I think I want to.
Or
do
if
it.
you're not actively covering it up, if you're just saying it and you're just realizing you're not thinking about covering it up, then it'll just be a base target number.
Oh, I have some insight. Can I insight him?
Anyone can make an insight roll right now.
I would like
I'm
to
not gonna
insight
do
him
a
right now,
deception
please.
Yep.
roll.
You guys,
Can
so
I do
12
it?
is what you.
Hold
Yep.
on. I'm
Tazdrin,
fuck outta
something's up. And, 12, you just make it. Cialis,
Just kidding, I'm not. I'm inciting you just a little bit.
but yeah, so basically, he there's something up. He has a kind of a guilty look on his face or something. You can't tell, but when he's talking to you, for the two people that looked.
Everyone sees you through your shit, Brenna.
So you know you're going the wrong way.
No.
Oh my god! You guys get
No.
an advantage
No,
on the
you
next
don't know.
roll for insight with that sound. No.
No.
I would like to ask why.
you want to go that way?
So, something's just pulling me that way. It
Just
feels
pulling me that way.
like there could be something.
Can I detect magic?
That's
Yes, you can. That will be against your little things, but you're a sorceress, so you can investigate. Sorry, I saw investigate show up on my channel. You can
Go
investigate.
against me all you want. I'm gonna detect that fuck out of that boy.
Actually, if she takes time, she can do it as a ritual and not bother burning anything.
Ooh, yeah. If you want to
That's
take
true.
10 minutes, you can take 10 minutes. Are you impatient?
Tyson, how long can you draw out this conversation?
That depends.
Keep,
I can try.
keep going.
I'm pretty stubborn, so.
Fuck it, I need to
No
know right
shit.
now. I need
All
to
right,
know.
that's what I figured. I could do a ritual. She starts the ritual. Fuck it, cast.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need the combat now. Where
Nope, you don't do the combat. You're
Nope.
just casting it,
Okay.
all that stuff.
Okay.
And you start to see a glow in the area of the woods where he's approaching.
See, this is the
You're
right way.
sensing
I'm telling you
some
now.
sort of protection type of magic. Like a protection.
Can I
And you
sense
also
if it's elvish in nature? Because I'm part elvish-ish.
Elvish-ish?
Unfortunately, you can only tell the root of magic. You can't tell the type of casting.
Okay.
It's like everyone can use gunpowder, but you can't tell if it was an AK-47 or if it was an M16. That would
Maybe
be a
both
bad
would
example.
be, yeah.
Has a bigger hole.
Well,
Kastrin, I would like to speak with you about what I'm sensing, what I got out of this detect spell. You seem to be very worldly known in all of these things, and I would like your input on this. There's some type of protection spell over there. He's getting pulled that way. What is your opinion?
The best place.
Protection over there, but not where we came from. Okay.
Is it wise to go check?
Do
it
I
out?
have... Well, we're in the woods. Old Elven Woods. Can I get a history check on anything for this?
history check. You can also do an arcane check.
Okay.
Arcane
I'll throw 'em
and
both.
history. Yep.
Arcane.
And you'll take the better of the two. 18. And 17.
Arcane.
Well, basically, the history of the woods, you're not too sure. But, there's a few things about, there's elves and all that stuff. Secondly, it's arcane. It could be like a druid's grove with protection around it. It could be,
Or an old
more
Elven
of,
Grove.
it could be an old elven grove and all that stuff. And if it's a protection, it might be a protection against evil, which would be better then that'd be more the obvious in this type of environment than a protection from good.